Yes, not feeling too good about this. None of that and none of that. And that's exactly what I've just done. So, just to let you all know, no bikes, no dogs. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. Let's come and look cool. Let's come and look cool. Now then, well, I'm out with Bluie Dog, and we are on the mountain bike today. And I'm just seeing how easy it is carrying 12 kilos on my back and camping out. So it's already been a bit of a struggle. First hill outside from my house, it's a 20% hill up Greenhow. Absolute nightmare. And then, but I got to the top of that, then I've been over at Moor, and now I'm heading over Pockstones Moor, and I'm going to camp out at Simon's Seat, which is it's pretty awesome lookout point, is that you can see all around. It's cool. So that is my plan, and as I say, I'm just seeing if I can carry a fair weight on my back and how it is on a bike. So far it's okay, but you're not as good obviously mountain biking as what you'd normally be, so you've got to be a bit more cautious. Helmet on, obviously dog's in total control with me, so that's the main thing, especially when we're on roads and what have you. So anyway, I am gonna continue up another hill. Great fun. Right, let's do this. Well, that was pretty tricky. I've just had to push about nearly a mile over at Moor, just because there's barely a track and you don't have much control of your bike when you've got a big backpack on. But anyway, yeah, tired now, but I'm at a high point at the minute. So views around here are awesome. There's not much wind today, so there's quite a lot of moorland fires going on. They're trying to obviously burn some of the heather just for the nesting birds. But where I'm heading is right up there. Oh, that way there, just at the top of that. That's Simon's Seat. You go to Earl's Seat first, so I'm just going to pass there, and I'll have a look and see if there's anywhere to camp first, job. Because I know there's quite a lot of heather about at the top of Simon's Seat, so you never know, there might not be anywhere decent to actually camp. Anyway, I'll get on my way. That's a good job I've got my Innovate fell running shoes on. Well, this is a perfect little spot for a camp place. I could come back here. It is sort of on the path though, that's the only problem, but to be honest I don't think anyone's going to be passing, not this time of day. But this is it's fairly flat, like. I'm going to see if I can climb up. Let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, da. Oh, there we go. What a view. All the way around. And then that's Simon's Seat, you can see there, that rocky outcrop. Clouds look a bit ominous though. Whew. So yeah, that's whoa, Jesus! Straight away, nearly fell over. It's an awesome place, really. It's to come with kids. You'll be able to just let them climb about all over. There's loads of decent little bouldering sections to do, and they're not too high. It's a fair way down here, like. But anyway, whoa! Let's see if I dare jump over there. Yep. Never dare an idiot, I say. It's one of my sayings, because anytime anyone dares me, I generally do it. Not often I'll back out unless it's something really stupid. So it's probably why I'm injured all the time. Anyway, I am going to head over there. This ain't too easy. It's pretty rough and it's one-handed. Yep, can see this ending in tears. Well, I'm here. Let's get up to this trig point. I can't multitask, you know. As soon as I'm doing anything with my feet are out, I I struggle to actually talk and think of words. I don't know what that is. Let me know what that is. I think it's old age. I do. Look at this, stunning. Oh. There we are. We have it. And what a fantastic view. Sun's just going down there. Even when it's cloudy, it's absolutely stunning. Here we are. There is only me here. Isn't that amazing? But I'm going to be a bit careful of jumping out on these rocks, because an injury here, I would definitely on my own till morning, till someone else comes up. So yes, safety first. So I won't be acting like a gazelle or a mountain goat. Just steady away. Dog's just down there. There he is. Blue, come on, come up here. Climb, come on. Good boy, good boy. There we are. Oh, let's have a seat. Good boy. On top of the world, eh? Out with Bluey. Me and you. Nobody else here. Give up then. I don't want you licking me. No. There. Shh. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Get off. Oh dear. Go on, get away. Yes. Get yourselves outside. That's all I ever say to people, really, but it just makes such a difference to you. From being sat at home and not knowing what to do with your life half the time, to just getting outside and just feeling like, you know, stood at the highest point here for miles around. And I get to appreciate this on my own. Just get time to reflect on life. We all can be better people. And to quote Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right, sit. You all know this one. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop, take a look around once in a while, you could miss it. I'll leave him with that, Blue. Go on, get on. Whew. Yep, it's pretty much nowhere at all to put a tent here. I don't have a footprint for my tent, so bit of a pain, because it's a bit sort of tuffety, and you know, little sticks from the heather everywhere, which would pretty much tear the bottom of my tent, and I'm not risking it for that thing because it's expensive. So yeah, it's pretty epic scale this here on this side. This is the north side of it, of Simon Seat. This is quite a cliff. Look there, that's Rockman, just overlooking the dale. He's just keeping his eye out, but he looks grumpy, doesn't he? Right, this is literally the only place to pitch a tent round here. There is nothing. So if you have a bivvy bag, I think you'll be alright, but tent, I'm going to struggle to fit it here. And I can't bother going back to where I was before, because it's a bit late now, and it's going to get dark shortly. So anyway, let's get rid of that. I'm going to set tent up on this spiky ground. Well, I've got set up in a fashion not ideal. Playing Tetris again, love it. Getting good at Tetris. There's going to be no wind tonight, so I don't have to be too perfect with it. I'm not even going to bother with the side guys. It'll be absolutely fine. Now then, well, I am fed and I've had a right nice cup of tea. I cooked up on the rock and just sat with a view, just looking down a last little tiny bit of sliver of light over the horizon, which is nice. And obviously, yeah, I'm in bed, sort of almost ready to get to sleep, really. I've got the tent. Honestly, I would not advise coming up to Simon Seat and trying to camp out in a tent. Do not bring a tent. There is nowhere to pitch a tent. So where I am, I have anxiety. I've actually got anxiety because I am worried that I'm going to puncture the ground sheet on my tent, because I do not have a footprint. I don't have the footprint. That is something I'm definitely going to purchase after this. So yeah, don't bother coming up with a tent. Bring a bivvy, you'll be fine. You can slot yourself in anywhere with that. That's no problem at all. But not a tent. So yeah, I think, you know, with this anxiety I've got going on, I think I'm gonna levitate tonight. Just sleep above my mat and not actually put any pressure onto the ground sheet, because I do not want it to tear. I will literally cry. I will actually cry. Ah dear. Anyway. It's been a good day though. Yep, out on bike, and it's hard work having weight on your back, definitely. I've only ever done like mountain bike tours before, like in France and Spain, where I've had like a 20, maybe a 25 litre backpack on with just bare essentials, but we've always stayed at like a youth hostels or hotels and just done a tour. So that works all right. It's not too bad with a little light backpack, but not with a heavy one. You just don't have the control of your bike that you want, and it's hard work. You know, especially pushing and messing about going over the moors, the boggy moors. But anyway, I made it. Did what I wanted to do, so I am happy. So I'll get myself off. The only thing I could mention is this lighter. I've not had this that long. I've had plenty of tent lights before, but usually they're quite heavy. You know, I've got one that's like, it's like a 5 or 7 milliamp power bank, and it's just weighty, so you would not bring it on a lightweight sort of pack out. So this one here, this is a Phoenix CL26R, and honestly it's brilliant, but it's pretty expensive. I know you can pick things up for a tenner, but this is about, I think it's about 50 quid, which is a hell of a lot, but I think it's brilliant. It's got a little hook on it, hangs on my little guy line at the top here, and it is, it can be a little torch as well. You could pretty bright, that's the dimmest setting, so it lightens up, and then that's pretty unbearable, but it actually can light up quite a big area, which is good. And then that's like a half light, so it's only doing one side, which is my side at the minute, and then it turns into a little torch. So you can just, you know, if you were just cooking beneath, you could obviously just shine it onto your cooking stove. And it also, let me see if I can do it. There we go. And it's also got like a red light as well, which it doesn't give off much light, but if you're just in the middle of the night, it is enough to be stealth and not be seen, definitely. So, oh, and that does flash as well. So there we go. This is the Phoenix CL26R, and I am very happy with it. Pretty lightweight and fits into my bag quite easily, because it's you know, it's only fits into my hand. So there you go. Anyway, enough waffle. Yeah, I'm good at that, I think. I am going to definitely rest these old bones all on my own. Morning, flowers. Still stood on top of the world. It's dead silent. All you can hear is the grouse. No wind at all. And I've had a good night's sleep. It was cold though, because I had to get my shoes on. It was pretty tricky because they were frozen solid. So, oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to get myself packed up, and I'll have to make some breakfast somewhere. I need to filter some water because I haven't got any left now. So that'll be my next job. But I need to find some decent water. There's not much up here, so we're right at the top of the hill. But anyway, I'll just show you quickly the position of my tent. I'll pick you up. You're actually sat on top of the trig point. So there she is, just there. Right, I'm going to get some water out of this frozen little water hole. It's just for my cup of tea. And I've chosen this one because it's fairly shallow, so it's got less chance of having standing water in it for a long period of time. So, you know, it will dry out and then get replenished with the new rains. So I'm going to boil it up anyway, so at least it'll kill anything in it, if there is anything in it. It looks fairly clean in there. It's the source pretty much, because from here it's rained down onto that and then it goes off onto land, so it's not passed through much material, which is a good thing. So anyway, well, while my water were boiling, I made it boil for a while to make sure anything was killed in it. But I've been out and I've done a bit of litter picking. So, you know, where's somebody bought that up here? There's definitely no shops. Plastic bottles, another little bit of plastic, and a cap. So this will all go in my bag. Take it back home, get it in bin. All the recycling. Just do what I can when I can. Anyway, just letting this brew. Shout out to Ellis. I just met a nice lad who just came up for a a wonder on his own. Nice lad. So anyway, this is what you need to do. Get out, meet nice people. Right, time to pack this tent up. Watch how fast I can do it. Right, all packed up, ready to go. Time to skedaddle. Up the hill in our yon. Shout out to the 2 trail runners I've just seen. 2 nice lads. Hopefully they'll start watching. Right. Get on. That way. Yes, not feeling too good about this. None of that and none of that. And that's exactly what I've just done. So, just to let you all know, no bikes, no dogs. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. Right, I've come to the bottom of Troller's Gill to filter some water. Because the water here, it's actually a dry riverbed, all this. And the water just spouts out of the ground about 20 yards away. So I'm going to get that because it's probably about as clean as you're going to get. And this is the actual gill here. And local legend says that trolls stand on the top of the banks here and then throw rocks down at passers-by to keep them out. So I'm not actually going to go up there. I've come through with my bike anyway, so I'm just walking because it's actually just a footpath. But it's better for me walking up all this beautiful landscape than trying to slog it up a really steep long road. Also, another legend is that some mythical beast, some dog, some black dog or something, lives around here, and it can turn you to stone just with one look. But it's not this one here. Quite clean. That's beautiful. Right, I'm going to show you down this old lead mine. I've been down here loads of times with my kids in the past, and they've loved it. We've always gone down finding crystals. Here, Blue, come on. So let's get ourselves in. It goes down a hell of a long way as well. Whoa. Here we go. Totally safe. Definitely. It doesn't take long. You need to get to the point where you need a torch on. It's picking up all right though, that. And then there's like other little cavey bits here. And that's where the light's coming from. So I'm going to switch around now. So here I go. I'm going to go down with this Phoenix light, the CL26R. I'm not trying to promote it or anything, but it's pretty cool. I've actually got my bike light as well because it's a long way down here. Oh dear. I can just see where I'm putting my feet. And I won't be going too far in because you can go a lot further. You get onto the bottom and there's like a ladder. But I am not going to go up and over the ladder section because it's just too dangerous. No one would ever find me down here. It's hardly ever used by anybody, so jeez, it's already getting dark and cold. I'm actually going downhill now as well. This light's alright though, it's definitely giving enough light off as like a general glow. Yes, I'm about 60 metres down now, and it does carry on up there, and it also carries on up this little weird ladder thing, and that goes up and over and quite a long way further, probably about another 50 metres or so, which I've done with my lad in the past, but I'm not doing it on my own, not a chance. Some litter there, that's nice. Cheers for that, whoever that is. Protein drink, yeah, some alpha male wannabe. It's definitely not me. Oh, but there's no light whatsoever here. If I turn this off, one, and this one. Oh, nothing at all. It's a bit eerie, really. This is when I turn camera back on and it's like that film Descent. There's just something stood in front of me. Ah! Let's get this on. Yep. Oh, dog's seen something. Oh man, this could be the last time you see me. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. Promise I'm not scared. Definitely not a place I'd want to be camping out. If I did, I'd sleep with one eye open. I'm not promoting coming down places like this though, because they can be quite dangerous. Hopefully I get back and my bike's still there as well. Don't want some sheep to have stolen it. Feel the burn. Nice thing. So my debrief. My aim was to go out and see how I could get on mountain bike with all my winter gear in a backpack, and it did weigh 12 kilos when I set off, so it's a fair weight is that, but that's everything in it. And it's been alright. I've got away with it, I've done it, but it's hard work, it's a lot harder, you know, it pulls on your clavicles, you can definitely feel it there. You get like backache going up hills and stuff. And I mean, I've got cycling shorts on, but my undercarriage definitely, I'm probably going to be impotent, to be fair. I'll have to test that out. Anyway, you don't want to know that. Fucking hell, you don't want to know that. You're all men, man. Anyway, but yeah, comfort bag was alright. It was pretty comfy apart from it was pulling in the odd area, which it would do because you bent over more. You're not quite as in control of your bike, but you know, that's to be expected. But I've done a decent adventure, been out, seen a lot of things, got outside, main thing. So happy days, everybody happy. Dog looks happy. Looks pretty stoic there, doesn't he? He's been messing around in water again. He loves it, absolutely loves it. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle back home. About a couple of miles away from home now, so So until the next time, I'll see thee. Go here, Blue. Go on. Get on there.